My jam treacle tart, combining homemade, super low-cost pastry and a crunchy, delicious filling, will make 10 to 12 people very happy for a mere £4.88.
It's always nice when an old school dessert starts with homemade pastry. It's very simple. It's much cheaper than buying the pre-made stuff. Crack in an egg, whisk it up, and that, my friends, is homemade pastry in a flash. Just pop that in the freezer. Right, let's do the filling into the pan, golden syrup. This is mighty stuff. When these little bubbles start coming up, we're gonna be good to go. And a little twist that I've done since I was a little boy is cornflakes and then your breadcrumbs. Mix all of this in beautifully, and then turn it off. Right, let's get the pastry out of the freezer. So I'm gonna roll this out to be about 4 millimeters thick, but ultimately this is a 25 centimeter mold, and I want it to line the whole thing and up the sides. Pick this up, and then just flip it over. You just peel this off, and use your fingers just to push it in. And what I'm gonna do now is just pop this back in the freezer, just to chill, and then I've got a little hack to help you bake blind. This is firmed up just enough. You just take this little overhang, and you see how I'm just kind of pulling it over the edge? It will stop it sagging down. Put a little fork here, and we let that steam come through. I just whack that in the oven for 10 minutes. Right, let's get this pastry out. And what I want to do now is just nick a little bit of jam. Spread that out nice and evenly. Beautiful. So this has cooled down now. Crack in one last egg. This will help it bind and cook in a really nice way. And then we can just take little chunks of it and lay it in and around the base. Make sure it's nice and evenly dispersed. Where that overhang was, break it off. We're gonna pop this back in the oven now. Look at that. Beautiful. Let that cool down for about 15, 20 minutes. Let's get in there. That lovely bit of definition from the jam. And just a little extra golden syrup on top, just to make it shine. Nice little twist on an old classic, and all of that for under a £5.